Hello everybody, this is my Olivetti M24, a PC from 1984. I remember playing with it in the 1980s. I still have many floppy disks with games or other programs. One of these is Tetris. This version is from 1986 by A. Peitinov and V. Gerasimov, the creator and co-creator of Tetris. It's one of the most famous games in the world, so I don't need to explain the gameplay. I just want to show how this game was played at the end of 1980s. Let's try to maximum speed. I think it's too fast. It's faster than I remember. Or maybe it's me that in 40 years have become slower. I don't remember if in those times there was already an arcade machine version. I don't think we had a Tetris machine in the bar I used to frequent then. But for sure the first time I played at Tetris it was on this Olivetti N24 40 years ago with this floppy disk. I haven't played it since then. I just checked that the floppy disk worked before doing the video. I still remember some DOS commands. I remember the dir command to see the content of the floppy disk. It seemed to me that the keyboard is more mechanical than the current PC's keyboards. Also, this PC in the 1980s it was expected to be placed on the table like this. Now the PC actually is placed under the table. So sometimes it needs longer cables. In the 1980s there wasn't the need for longer cables. The fan of the power supply makes a lot of noise, but it's because it's old. In the 1980s it was quieter, similar to current PCs. The green screen now it seems to me strange, but once all the monitors were the same, so I didn't pay attention to it. Green phosphor monitors were used mostly because green phosphor was the most efficient material available for creating the displays. I admire this Olivetti M24 PC because it has miraculously survived for 40 years and it still works. However, we can say that I have done the same thing. Me too survived for 40 years since then. It seems the blocks are going very high. Okay, I got a good score. Let's see the high scores. Oh, first 20 position are all of Millie. It's my wife. I waited 40 years only to discover that my wife has already beaten me at Tetris. Now I have to wait other 40 years to forget it. I think I will give up with retro games. I will play only at World of Tanks, so I'm sure that my wife will not play at it. Or at least I hope so.